Our brand new Preserving the Harvest 4-DVD set. This thorough yet concise set visually demonstrates the various ways to preserve your food for use during the winter. You'll learn all about canning with an actual demonstration of both water bath and pressure canning. It's not scary, and in fact, it can be a lot of fun if you know what you're doing.
You'll learn how to properly dehydrate food and preserve the maximum nutrient content. And while you'll get to see different electric dehydrators in action, we'll also tell you about a cheap solar dehydrator that we made.
Some foods just work better frozen, and we'll walk you through the process of doing it properly. We'll also go through how to prepare food for being frozen.
Vacuum sealing is a great way to extend the useful life of your refrigerated, frozen, and non-perishable food items. But there are some important cautions that you need to be aware of. You'll learn all about it, and you'll even discover a trick that I found where I can get equipment needed to vacuum seal jars for only $30.
Cold curing is one of the oldest forms of food preservation known to man and has been largely forgotten. You'll learn how simple and effective it is with real-life demos of making sauerkraut, cultured vegetables, and even yogurt.
Grains like wheat can store very well for many years if stored properly, but if you don't follow the right techniques that we show you, I've seen wheat be unfit for use in a year or less. We'll show you how to avoid that.
Root cellars are nature's refrigerator and can actually keep food in good condition for longer than a refrigerator if properly set up. You'll learn the important factors you need to know about and get a tour of several working root cellars for ideas of how others have done it.
Some produce like garlic and onions needs to be cured properly in order to be usable and last for months. It's very simple, and we'll show you how it's done.
Finally, have you ever wanted to learn how to make really delicious bread and never could get it to turn out right? Well, we've got you covered. While bread making is not a food preservation skill, it is a food-related skill that many folks would like to learn. And after many requests, we are including it in this awesome set.
In addition to all that, you'll learn how to plan your food needs out and actually come up with a fairly accurate estimate of what food and how much food your family actually uses and needs. The method we teach in these videos will make sure that the food you store never gets too old and that you don't end up with a bunch of disgusting food stashed away in your basement waiting until it goes bad. This is for a working pantry and a homestead that is perpetually prepared, not a doomsday bunker.